What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. DR's up on the stand here. I rode it for the past week to work, back and forth commuting. I think it's like a 10-mile round trip, if that. Maybe a little bit more, 12. But made a couple modifications, well, just one in particular. I added a crate. Don't laugh. It actually works mint for holding my lunch pail right here. Drop it in, don't even have to strap it down. Head to work, get there, lift it out of there, go to work, do what I need to do, get back, drop it in there, put my gloves on, go home. It works awesome. So, well, the other day I was walking through Home Depot, grabbing some stuff for my daughter's bed that we're gonna make, and I was thinking, I'll just make my own tool tube. And so I got some 3-inch pipe here, regular PVC. It was 2 foot of it. I got this press-in or snap-in drain that it's got this mesh at the end of it, but it's pretty thick. So I think what I might do is cut out some plastic, like from a milk jug or something, and just glue it in the bottom, so then no water gets in there or anything. But that's gonna be the bottom of it. Expansion plug for the top, just like every other tool tube you see out there. I got this chunk of aluminum angle, 1 inch. That's going to go from the original mount, maybe back to my mount right here. So the mount that's in here, and then the mount right here. It might go that full length, or just those two back there, or the original it is. So I don't really know yet if that's going to work or not, or which way. I know I've seen a couple of people on Facebook, couple forums on how they've built theirs, so I'm kind of like taking what I think is the way to do it out of theirs and making my own. Yeah, it's white tube, but I got white fenders and number plates, so that'll hopefully match. I might just rub the ink and whatnot off the side here. Length, I hope I can get 16 to 18 inches out of it. I'll see once it's fit up in there. I do have to cut my inner fender, which a lot of the guys do, but a lot of them claim that I can put my number plate back on the side of it. So that's my ultimate goal, is I'm just going to try to fit it up, get that number plate on there, and then try to get all my tools into this tube. And then I think I'm actually going to make like a sleeve or like a liner for it with a zipper on it, kind of like an old school pencil bag with a handle on it that I can just slide it down in there, everything I need, and then just have the handle and pull it out and have all my tools right there, not have anything down in there, because I can only get my hand about 12 inches into there. So that's my goal for tonight. Alright, so I got my toolkit off here, the number plate off. The old toolkit is out, or the box that was here is out. So these are the mounts right here I was telling you I was going to be using. And possibly this one, and maybe my helmet lock mount right here, because they're kind of all in the same line, or on the same. I've determined that the shortest my tube has to be is the length of the tire iron that I like. These are the 15-inch tire irons from Tusk. They're awesome. I absolutely love them. I wish I can carry some with me, but this bag's a little small, so the tube's going to help me out with that. So the length of that is 15 inches, and then an extra inch here for the plug would be another, well, it would be 16 inches, marked right here. Now with that in here, up against there, see our mark comes just about to our helmet lock mount there, and it's kind of a little cattywampus with everything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this down and then come back. Alright, I got the tube cut. I actually think I cut it a little short. I can make it a little bit longer, but that's okay because these tubes are cheap, and I still have to make the mount for it. So the mount I'm going to make, so, well, here, look. Here's a tube, cut it at like 16. If I put it in here, about to where it needs to go, you can see right there it fits behind the number plate. It's almost parallel with the exhaust. I could actually almost get it parallel there with the exhaust. That would be kind of cool. But from the back, it's definitely going to clear the wheels. And it kind of goes with the contour of the, see, I have a little bit of room there with the number plate. And it goes with the contour of the rack if I ever want to run the racks with it. So I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to make the mount or the bracket from the far hole on the old mount here, and then I'll go all the way to my helmet lock bolt right here, and we'll see how that works. Tuck that all up, and then we'll see how that works. If it doesn't, then I can shorten it up and bring it to here, and it'll be all right. It's all in the same holes. So all right, I got my piece of 1-inch 1/8 inch angle here, aluminum. Got that cut to 16 1/4, I think, because that's roughly what I was guessing between here. I measured them. I got a 15/64 hole drilled through here for an M6. It's real tight. It could go 1/4 inch if you really have to. You don't really need to get 1/4 inch, would be fine. This fits nice. Everything fits pretty damn good here. No trimming yet of anything factory. That fits good there. Looks like I can still get the number plate on. The only issue I have is right here we're kind of wide, but I can kind of squeeze it and clamp it in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this back off, grab onto it with a crescent wrench, and see if I can tweak it, just kind of roll it in just a little bit there and get that to meet up here. Transfer a hole through there, or transfer a mark through there so I can drill a hole and mount it. Then I'll get back to you. Now if you don't have any transfer punches, I found out that you can use a pencil, and what you do is stick the pencil through the back of it, which is like, oh yeah, duh, I can do that anyways. But when you take that, you can draw a line like that on the back of here and pretty much drill that hole wherever that line is, anywhere you want, and it'll be right on that same plane there. So that's how we look there. Second hole is drilled, we're mounted in, it fit perfectly. Used a 15/64, I think, bit, whatever it is, just a step below 1/4, and she's nice and tight there, fits perfectly in there. We'll see how this tube fits one more time. I mean, anywhere in there looks awesome. I could go probably a little bit longer here and trim that rear fender if I wanted to. So got that right there. So now all I need to do is drill like little slots in here that are going to be wide enough for the hose clamps to go through. 2 of them. I'll probably put one right along here. That's going to be, yeah, that'll be perfect there. And then the other one, make sure it's not interfering with anything. Probably put like right here. Alright, I got the holes drilled. I drilled, basically it's a 3/16 hole. I did 3 of them. You do 2 of them, and then you do one that's like really close to the other one. So then you have just enough room to get these bands through, or these hose clamps through, and tighten down. Tube's tightened down, it's in there. It looks like I can still get the number plate on there. Can still get in here. Access tools that way. I might have to trim this a little bit just to kind of get, so I don't cut my hand, or if I really need to get that sleeve out of there. But yeah, for the most part, that It actually looks pretty good. I like it. Inside clearance. I didn't even have to trim this fender here. So this moment of truth, we'll see if this number plate fits on here. Mint. I can't believe that actually works. Huh, how about that? I like it. That's gonna work out good. Sorry, the light's kind of dark back here, but I like. Okay, so I kind of messed up a little bit. I cut this a little too short, which is okay because I needed to cut it down because it was hitting the fender here. But I just slid this out as far as I could. Actually, it was flush with the edge of this, and I could still get this cap off. It was still, like, if I put a tool roll in there, it would still kind of rub on here, but I would be more happy trimming this to get the tools out than I would to get the cap off. So with that being said, the maximum length I can have here is 17 3/4. So I'm gonna go and buy another pipe tomorrow, cut that at 17 3/4, and then come up with some type of tool roll that will hold all of my tools so I can just slide it in there, slide it out whenever I need it. Everything comes with it. I'm not trying to fish things because I can't get my hand in here. With it on that bike like this, it's real tough to get my hand in there. If I'm upset because I got a flat tire or something like that, it's gonna be a pain in the dick. So that's what I'm gonna do. 17 3/4. I might even just go 18 if I feel a little frisky, and then trim this just a whisker. I might even just bring it down so it almost looks natural right there. So then I can get that cartridge or the sleeve or bag liner, whatever you want to call it, out of there, and we'll go from there. Super happy how this tool tube came out. I still got to make like a sleeve or something to put on the inside of it. I don't know if I'm going to go with a tool roll just yet. I don't know if I'm going to make one of those or make like I said, like a pencil bag or something to go on the inside of it just so I can pull everything out at once. The tool roll would be ideal because you can pull it out, lay it on the ground, unroll it, have everything you need right there. That's just going to take a little bit more to do, and it's a little bit more custom than just trying to make a bag or even just finding a pencil bag and putting it in there with the tools in it. So I'll look around, see what I can find. If I can find some nylon for real cheap, I might make a tool roll with some elastic in it, or we'll see. I'll update you from there, but from now I'm just going to keep running my tool bag here. And I'll keep this on there. I might put some things in it just to carry it, why not? But other than that, super happy. Cool little mod you can do to your DR650. Don't know how they're going to fit on DRZs, obviously, because I just made this one for mine. Cool, if you like it, like the video, share it, subscribe if you want to see some more cool stuff like this. See you on the next one.